are an unfortunately large amount of activities you can't do while reading. But look very closely at Cleaning Stevie. Closer. Listen.
And she peered at it. Don't like the looks of this, boss. Smith's pistol was at his side. The shotgun was in the boot along with his rifle. He wore goggles and a hat. No? She shook her head and turned the heater up to full. I don't know. These columns look way too phallic to be natural. It gives me the willies.
What was that wondrous wordplay you were listening to there, my friends? Why, that was the work of esteemed steampunk author Toby Frost. More specifically, the audio version of The God Emperor of Didcot. Now, if you've been good little boys and girls and watched all my previous videos, you might have seen this one here, in which I gush at considerable length about Toby Frost and how awesome he is. Well, a company called Iambik saw that video and decided to get in contact with me. For those of you who don't know, Iambik is a group that champions authors who would not normally be considered mainstream enough to warrant audiobooks. They help these kinds of authors bring their work to audio, and they also try and bring a more modern approach to it. Rather than sending out CDs, they just provide you with a downloadable file. This is brilliant for me because it means it keeps prices down and I don't have to try and store a CD in a room that's already full of books. So you must understand I was thrilled to find out that Iambik had produced audio versions of Toby Frost's work. So I've been listening to them and listening to them and listening to them. I've already told you how great the books are. If you need further persuasion, look at my face in this picture. That smile is entirely inspired by Space Captain Smith. But as well as being fantastic reads, they also fit the audio format really well. They're narrated by Clive Cutterell, whose dour voice really does fit the dry wit of Toby Frost's writing style, and his voice is perfect for animating the insane, mainly tea-based adventures of Smith, Carver and Surrock. Now, one thing I want to alert you to, my subscribers, because I know if we only have one thing in common above all else, it is a love of free books. To celebrate their first birthday, Iambik are doing a massive giveaway. If you're watching this video before the 19th of October 2011, you can click on the link down below and enter for the chance to win a first prize of 10 free audiobooks. If any of you guys win, make sure that some of your prize is spent on Toby Frost's books. Otherwise, you can get all 3 books in the trilogy for $16.99. That's £11 for people who are not currently separated from me by a large body of water. Again, I will link to this down below. So yeah, if you didn't go and immediately purchase them the first time I made a video, firstly, shame on you, they're amazing. Secondly, why don't you try them out as audiobooks? A little more generally, readers, what do you think of audiobooks? Do you listen to your books or do you just read them? I love both. I definitely see that they're really different. You get a different idea of the story through both mediums. And because, as I said at the beginning of the video, there are definitely situations in which you can't sit there reading a book. Audiobooks are invaluable to me. So tell me in the comments down below what you think of audiobooks and if you're going to enter this competition. Also, Iambik have given me a load of other books as well as Toby Frost to have a listen to. So when I get round to those, if you are into audiobooks, I should be able to give you a lot more recommendations from their site. Anyway, happy listening, happy reading. I'll see you again in the next video.